out of the SEC, taking on Conference USA champion East Carolina. The Pirates out of Greenville, North Carolina. This was the scene prior to the game, a contentious moment between East Carolina and Kentucky, and Pickney with plenty of time, complete, and still on his feet. Drew with a big play. Davin Drew, it'll be first and goal Pirates. 22 yards out. And he knocks it through. East Carolina on the scoreboard first here in the 50th edition of the Autozone Liberty Bowl from Memphis. Second down and 15 after the penalty against Kentucky. The toss and a fumble. Still loose. Still loose. And it's recovered by Hartline, the quarterback. This one's going to come from outside of 50 yards. Around 51, almost 52. Got some leg behind it. And shot it off to the right a little bit. Pickney hands it off to J.R. Rogers. And Rogers with a nice burst has the first down and then some. Rogers down to the 28-yard line. Handoff right up the middle to Simmons. Simmons still on his feet. Touchdown Pirates. Going up top, has a man at the 25. It's caught. McCaskill again. 11th play of the drive on the fade. Broken up in the end zone nicely. Intended for Adams, but Emmanuel Davis, who was a freshman All-American this year for ECU, made a nice play.
I tell you, this kid is going to be a great football player. And
Kentucky gets on the scoreboard, now trailing 10-3 with just under 9 minutes to go. Out of the shotgun. Pickney in a little bit of trouble. Has a man in behind the defense, and it's caught with plenty of real estate ahead of his intended receiver. This is going to be a score. Touchdown, Pirates. Freeney. And it's blocked. The extra point blocked by Kentucky. Game is Autozone Liberty Bowl game. Hartline sacked back at the 13 by Joseph. And Skip Holz's team with the lead at the end of the first half, 16-3.
This is key right here. Key, this first half drive.
Well, first of all, they got to catch the kickoff, which they do this time for a change. This is Jones, and Jones with a nice alley. Jones busting out. One man to beat, and the turbo is kicked in. Wildcats going buck wild. Touchdown.
He said, well, you better move the defensive back. And how about 2 extra blocks?
Blocked again. Kentucky having some issues in the kicking game.
But what a great audition right here for Hartline.
They blitz him, and he completes the pass, and then some. Touchdown, Kentucky. Langster completes it over the middle. That's going to be a first down to Devon Drew. And Drew still on his feet out to the 38-yard line. This is Whitley. Whitley still on his feet. He's the faster and shiftier of the two backs. Pickney delivers a bullet complete at the 32-yard line to Devon Drew.
Better hurry up here.
This one from 43 yards out. And he knocks it through good with plenty of leg to spare. Alfonso Smith. And he got a nice little block in a big alley. Smith down to the 15-yard line for the Wildcats. For the time. And Sieber knocks it through. We're tied at 19 apiece. Their first 10-win season since 1991, potentially. Pickney under a little bit of heat and sacked back at the 17-yard line. And it's loose. Still loose. Kentucky has it. Touchdown Wildcats. Micah Johnson. Wow.
Boy, what do you think?
The previous angle showed that it was loose.
That was a great angle right here.
I think this one will tell us.
I'll say this. It was called a fumble on the field. It has to be indisputable evidence that that knee was down to change that call. I think you have to go with what was called on the field.
Well, here comes the call.
It's been determined that the runner was down.
Wow.
At the 16-yard line. Third down.
They'd be setting them up potentially for something different here. Pickney delivers, has a man in behind the secondary. It's caught. midfield and a huge conversion. Arguably the best DB for Kentucky on the sidelines with an injury. And that might have been another fumble. It's loose. Kentucky, another recovery. Jenkins, touchdown. A replay, rerun.
Was his knee down?
I hate to bring it up, Bob, but
let me show you something. Now watch his hand. Has the ball. Now is his knee down? His knee is down.
Is that possession, Bob? A hand on the ball?
Yeah.
They are kicking the extra point.
And it's the third extra point block of the day.
Everything unimaginable is happening here in the fourth quarter. The extra point blocked, but why wasn't that called back? They're going to call it a touchdown.
Well,
and this is the first Kentucky lead of the day. Pinckney out of the end zone, finds his man complete. Pinckney incomplete at the 20-yard line. Pinckney given time into traffic and incomplete at the 35. On that kickoff return by Jones for a touchdown, a low line drive punt. Bouncing harmlessly at the 45-yard line, and Hartline gives it to his tailback, and it's a first down. Dixon looks like he got the first down.
By waiting to run it down, probably not great strategy.
3rd and 4. Dixon has the first down.
The Kneecap Bowl, Mark Jones. Have you ever seen 4 kneecap plays reviewed? Ever?